to share what I told them at the presentation. These two people, they have been practicing for years. What they are doing that looks like a child play, it took them many months or probably years before they can do this. And this is what they have been doing and enjoying it. The same thing goes to our way of life. We have been doing something normally. You wake up, you do the needful, and you think everything is okay. They have practiced several times, and everything was okay. And you can see what they are doing, just like they are playing. But it involves concentration. It involves determination. So also our life, we need to concentrate and we need to be determined in order to get to where we are going in life. Even to carry a bag of cement on your head and you are not holding it, you can see how much you'll be shaking, not to talk of a human being on your head. This is a determination. If we can also focus on our life that we must succeed at all costs, nothing can stop us. And you can see they are going and everything is going on well for them. But with much and maximum concentration, because any slight mistake can be a disaster for them. In life, if you have not succeeded, nobody is going to cheer you up. They don't even know what you went through. During the time they were practicing, a lot of falls, a lot of challenges, bruises. Even those that are watching them, they are like, what is going to happen? You see, they are watching them with keen interest that what is going to happen. You see what happened here? They cannot move forward because that thing has been removed. Even to go to the back is not possible. Now, I want us to watch something very patiently here. At this moment, this man is the only person that can decide. The one on his head has no say in his decision, but whatever decision he's making is going to affect the person up. This same thing applies to our life. We are the one like a sailor. We are the captain of our ship. This person that this guy is carrying on his head is like our children, our siblings, our family. They are looking up to us. And in life, you get to some stage, a particular time that you will see as if, where do you want to go? You can't go back. You see, as long as we wake up every day, God has not finished with us. He still believes in us. Why are we giving up on ourselves? If God decided not to give up on us, because if he has given up on us, he won't even wake us up in the next day. He's going to be there. Now everybody is getting this almost night. We don't even know whether we are going to wake up tomorrow or not, but we believe we have that faith. If we can have the same faith in our business, believe me, you are going to succeed. Everybody, many of us, but every one of us is already planning what is going to happen tomorrow without even knowing whether we are going to wake up or not. So if you can have that strong faith that truly I'll wake up tomorrow, why can't you have the same faith with this business that you are going to succeed and nothing is going to stop you? Even if it is half of that faith of waking up tomorrow is what you have in this business, nothing will stop you. At this moment, if this guy make a silly mistake, the one on top is going to be affected badly. If you don't take the right decision now, it's going to affect the life of our siblings, affect the life of our family, our children. They are looking up onto us. And that is why we must not give up on ourselves. Because where you are now, you can't go back, you can't become a child again. And you must do something to make your life better. And that is why we are calling on you tonight. TGR is that bold step you have to take to succeed, because the future is bright. This is a business that will never be saturated or expired. Now let's watch what happened. You just have to make that leap. You just have to make that decision, because it is after you have succeeded that people will clap for you. Without any success, nobody knows your story. So if your goal is so big, then nothing will stop you from achieving it. You just have to decide, because you can't go back. You can't say you are no more living a life you want. So those that are giving up on themselves are the ones that commit suicide. But you can't do that. You don't even know where you are going after the death. So why do you want to commit suicide instead of facing it and conquer this fear? We can see that's excellent performance. I want you to perform excellently in TGR as well, so that you can be celebrated. Thank you for watching, and we are going to have our presentation right away. So we are calling you to TGR, best online mobile solution provider and telecommunication, the new oil well, because this is what people have been using and they will continue to use till only God knows when. So now is right time for you to tap from this world. Many people depend on one source of income, going to shop, come back, going to office, come back. And that salary is getting tired. I was asking somebody yesterday, he said a Congo of Gary is now 1,500. That he ate 600 worth of eba, and he doesn't even know where he put that food. I was like, hey. So where are we going in this country? I want to buy something. The last time I bought it was around 200 or 250. Now today is around 400. You will say sometimes 500. So what we know for sure is that this price might not come down in the next 1 year. Even if it does, it can't go back to where it started. But what are we going to do? Don't rely or don't put all the burden on salary. We are not saying you should quit your job, but you can help it. If your salary is your only source of income, you are one step away from poverty. Why they say this is that if your job stops today or they fire you and for the next 6 months you don't have any job to do, you don't have a salary, can you cope? Within that 6 months, many people will turn to corporate beggar, asking for people to assist them. That is life. So, which means that salary is what makes you to think you are okay, you are comfortable, but it's just because the salary is still coming. Now, if the salary is not coming, what are you going to do? That is why you need to create your plan B, something that will take care of you when the plan A is tired or retired. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you are going to work till you die. This is not a cause, this is a fact that has been happening. You see people at old age. I saw one man yesterday. I think he can't be younger than 65. And he's pushing a cart that this thing they are selling coffee. I look back, I look at him, I see how struggling he is. You won't ask that Baba and will tell you that there was a year he was playing. The only thing he missed out is leverage. We don't want to end up that way. That is why we are building now. So you don't stay in bed unless you can make money in bed. Top and Get Reward is giving you the opportunity that can allow you to leverage, just like the video I shared this morning. If you see wealthy people that they say they are hustling, they are working, their hustling is different from what other people knows as hustling. Their own is to build leverage, no matter how long it takes them, so that they can relax and enjoy for the rest of their life. This company has all it takes. We have a certification from NCC. This is a certificate that, what do you call it? InterSwitch is about to get, even I think just gotten it, 500 million naira. That is the amount NCC collected from InterSwitch to go into telecommunication. So you can know how the worth of this certificate you are saying. No other company in Nigeria doing this kind of business we are doing, this leverage system in telecommunication that has this certificate. This is a gold mine to allow you, allow me to show you that this company means business and they are ready. They have done all the necessary things that the government needs from them. So which means we are not in fight. We pay our tax. FIRS has been certified, all the necessary things. So if government can give us that assurance, then why are you afraid? Put in all the effort and get to the top, because you are going to be happy when you get there. We have international certification as well. And this is our CEO with the former Minister of Communication, Issa Pantami. And he personally called our CEO that he should come to Abuja to come and receive this recognition. I could remember that day when the CEO called me that he's going to Abuja, he's being called this and that. I was like, what happened? He said, it's for good. And thank God, you know, when you are doing something remarkably, everybody will recognize it, just a matter of time. And not only that, he gave us a letter of commendation. You can see the letterhead paper and see the office of Honorable Minister. Look at his signature there and his name. Shows that this company means. Last year, we mark our 5th anniversary at December 7 in Ibadan here. This is another minister, former Minister of Communication. So if these dignitaries can be identified with our company, it shows that our company has all it takes to excel, nothing to fear. You are the only one that might stop the money you want to make here. We are a dedicated company through which the hidden financial treasure of telecoms get to people to get their financial freedom and live their dream life. you are not aware that there is money here. Maybe you are aware, you don't know, you can easily get it. Easy as this, I can leverage and make a lot of money. I told somebody this afternoon that what I have received in terms of incentive alone in Top and Get Reward, somebody that is working and receiving 50,000 naira per month, it will take that person 20 years. And now who is working between me and that person? I have another 16 good years ahead of me to do something meaningful. Even what I'm going to get the next 1 year, it might take them another 20 years again. So you can see the benefit of leverage. And what product do we have? What service? Is something that everybody cannot run away from. Data is the fastest selling commodities all over the world because people consume this product per second. As these presentations, because you have data on your phone, even if it's also born data, this is a product that you can't run away from. Maybe subscribe now for data. That time you have some wonderful videos to watch. That is when you know you have to watch this, you have to watch that, because you'll be tempted. And before you know what is happening, this data is burning. Data is life, the latest oil block in 21st century. And since 2020, we have been told that telecom has overtaken oil and gas sector in terms of contribution to GDP. In fact, it started in around 2018. As at that time, the telecom has already been in third position. And in 2020, it was declared officially. So what we are telling you is that this is a sector that will continue to generate wealth for life. As at December 5th, 2020, we have about 214.35 million active subscribers. And just last year, November 2023, within just 9 months, Nigerians spent 2.6 trillion naira. I can see somebody is raising up hand. Hope there is no problem. Let me quickly check the chat if there is a message for me. Okay, thank you. I just want to be sure you are hearing me and everything is okay. Please, I can't hear what you are saying. Well, Mr. Ashola, can you help me to confirm? Can you hear my voice? Mr. Ashola, are you there? Please, so that before I go on.
I can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear, loud and clear.
All
it
right,
might
thank
be
you
the
very
person's
much.
reception. Yes.
All right,
yes.
Thank you very much. So the same way this man leveraged in 1999 when MTN came to Nigeria, he was the president then. Now he's no more the president, but he's still enjoying what he has created. The same way Awolowo family is enjoying what Awolowo created or leveraged with Coca-Cola. You see, presently, wherever you are, you can't be there forever. That's one thing that is certain. If you're in any position, another people is coming after you because somebody left before you come there. But presently now, you can use that position, that connection you have. Let people know about this opportunity so that when you are no more there, you are still going to enjoy what you have built for life, because that's one thing about leverage. It keeps coming for life as long as people are recharging. There is no way about it. Our vision is to become the largest and most reliable distributor of telecom products and wealth building opportunities to Nigerians. This is where we are being different from other platforms that are having their VTU. They may tell you they want to give you a cashback, but they will never allow you to build wealth around it. You can only be recharging for your transaction and make something, but you will never benefit or build wealth around it. Just while I show you my dashboard earlier, it is not my transaction, but in other platforms, it is only your transaction that you can enjoy. And they will not give you incentive. They will not appreciate that you're helping them to build database. There are a lot of us that have done referral without getting anything. Oh, my tailor is a very wonderful tailor. He designed very well. Let me give you his number. Oh, I have a hairdresser. She's so good. Let me give you a number. This is what we have been doing for years, since the day we have become an adult. Every single day we refer, we connect, we network. But because we are not professional about it, that is why we are not making money from it. Now Top and Get Reward is giving us the opportunity that what you have been doing, do it professionally. Let people know that they can make money from their transaction on telecom products, and you make money also for life. Our CEO said he has reduced unemployment, which is true. I am not looking for a job. Mr. Chima is not looking for a job. Likewise, everybody is not looking for a job among our top leaders, because we have made what people at work cannot even make in 35 years. I remember the last, what do you call it, principal that I met. When she saw my last incentive, she said, even after my 35 years, I don't get this. So what we are telling you is that even if you are working, we are not saying you should leave your job, but something that you are going to fall back on that will take care of your life, even your children will also enjoy it. Our uniqueness, we have auto and manual funding. You can recharge as 10 naira, as low as 10 naira from our, even 1 naira you can recharge. And we have other uniqueness that others don't have. Our product is what you have been using already. Everybody is using it. But the way you are using it, you are losing money. Now we are telling you that you can make money from it. That is the benefit. That is the opportunity that we are showing you. You will continue to use these products. Nothing will stop you from doing that. Now, what you have been doing before is exactly what this guy is doing. You are feeding the commercial banks because you think it's so easy to recharge there. And they are so happy that you are doing that because you are making them more richer. Look at the tummy of those guys. That is how big, how financially stable the banks are. Why are they into telecom? It's not about they want to. Before now, when we were scratching card, it's not easy for them to sell airtime and data because you can't just go to the bank and say, give me MTN 500 naira there. And they have been looking for a way to leverage on this. And the day the VTU came out that, oh, they can recharge people without inputting or scratching card, they just integrate that thing into their system. And that is why I tell you, they advertise madly, aggressively, come and recharge through us, come and buy data, we are going to give you this. Each time you are doing that, you are doing exactly what this guy is doing. Now, can anybody tell me that, oh, my money in my bank is more than what the bank has? Your bank balance, your account balance is like a drop of water in what the company, the bank is having. And now with that little that you have, maybe it's like frequency of radio or probably jam score. It has never been like phone number. And you are still making them richer. Those that have a very good, in fact, I don't know how to even qualify them. Each time you are doing that transaction, you are making them richer. You are contributing. TGR is now telling you enough of this. Just turn the spoon around. Start feeding yourself. Start saving from your expenses. Because if this guy can do that in the next 6 months, he's not going to be this skinny anymore. At least some flesh will have come back. That is what we are telling you. Then how do you make money from here? What do you need to do to get started? You only need the same VTU that the bank integrated into their system to allow you to recharge through them and give you nothing. They will even debit you or charge you extra. So when you have the same VTU, Virtual Top-Up is an online vending portal used for the effective management and distribution of digital prepaid products like airtime, data, and bill payment services. The moment you have it, you are good to go. You can see you don't need 1 million, you don't need 500,000, even not to start with 100,000. I was invited to one presentation, and after they have talked this and that, so what they now say that if anybody can drop 1 million or 500,000, they are going to work with them, and eventually what is going to happen? Those that are running away from, I don't know how to talk, I don't know how to do, what the person just told them is that somebody asked a question that if I drop 1 million naira, how much am I going to be making every day or every month? Because that is what many people are looking for. And they say, oh, we can work with you, you make 25 million to 50 million in 90 days. I just smile, say not today. But they say you are going to do something for us. You just help us to share the link. And what are we telling you to do? The same thing in TGR. Help us to share the Zoom link. You are not the one that will talk, but we are going to talk on your behalf. And when people are convinced, they will come on board. They will use your ID to register. They don't need 1 million. How many people will be able to put 1 million naira down, bam, and collect something that they will not use? But here, what you are paying even 10,000 naira for is what you're already using. And it will be so easy for people to come on board. Your own is just to share the value, share the link, the Zoom link. Let's do the talking on your behalf, and you keep making money. You are going to see what you are going to make. We have different packages as low as that 2.5 that we don't want anybody to be left behind. So that I not say because I not get money, that's why I not come, is a lie. It's only that you don't want to be rich. And we pay in percentages from level 1 to level 10, depends on the package you have. Even with 5,000, you can make millions. Here we are going to show you, it's about strategy. And we are going to work with you, who hold your hands, that will get up together. 4 ways to make money here. The moment you sign up, you become an affiliate, and anytime you connect people, you get referral commission, even from your own registration. That 10% is part of the bonus they give you. Even the 10 PV is also having some percentage from the money you are paid, because that PV will eventually give you millions, hundreds of thousands and millions. And not only you are going to enjoy that, about 5 other people will benefit from that. So that is why we say we have a sustainable plan that even if 1 million people are collecting or qualifying for incentive, they get their money instantly because of what? It is well calculated and sustained, because TGR is about integrity, it's about sustainability and trustworthiness. So for here, when you buy airtime and data, 2%, now try to calculate how much you have spent on buying airtime and data for the past 10 years. 2% of it is going to be like 5,000 or 10,000. And this platform will now allow you to save 2% for the rest of your life. If you subscribe for GoTV, you get something 0.15, 0.5. And also if you pay for NEPA, you also get 1%. And second one, for those, I don't know how to talk. I can't talk even while you are a gossiper, because I have not, even the deaf, they still communicate. Even with that, you don't want to talk. Okay, design a banner and start rendering service. Tell people that you are selling airtime and data. Is that not talking as well? You can't even have a shop and put goods there and you say you don't know how to talk. You must invite customer. You tell them from your status that you are selling this, you are selling that. People are just deceiving themselves. What they have been doing since the day they have been born. I mean, have you seen anybody that at times you just see some people are not thinking deep? That is why they give excuses. Somebody that is talking every day, say, I don't know how to talk. You just need to learn what to say. It is only when you don't know what to say that talking will be a problem. If you have a personal shop, won't you advertise? Won't you tell people to come and patronize you? You call your friends, family members that I'm selling this, so come and buy something from me. If you can still do that here, you still make money. If you say, I don't know how to bring people, no wala. Bring people to buy goods and services from you, buy airtime and data. And where the money really lies, that is where the millions comes when we tell you that we make millions here. It is through this marketing program. What does it mean? You need to just share and connect people with this business. Let them know the value in having their personal VTU. As they are using it, 2% they get, and you get 0.1%. And not only that, from their registration, the company compensates you because it serves as advertisement, what do you call it? Just like advertisement commission. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years and still remain broke. What do you need to do to make money here? Do you have a laptop or a smartphone? Can you afford 5,000 naira to start? Do you know 5 people who buy airtime and data, which means everybody on your contacts already buy airtime and data, so you have unlimited customers. If those on your phone are not enough, go out and meet new people. If you want to be successful, you must be intentional about it. It's not that you be thinking you want to be successful and you sleep and nothing happens. You have to wake up every day. Those that you see that are professional today, everybody you see that is professional in their field today, they were once a novice, they were once an amateur. But because they are determined to become somebody better, that is why they become that professional that you are seeing today. So if you don't give up on yourself, when God has not given up on you, you are going to get to where you are going. It's just a matter of time. From referral, you can get either 22% direct, or you have indirect between 5 to 1.5%. And this is just a kind of a template that we use, that if you just try to get 10 good friends from your contacts that you have been coming for years together, now call on them, you want to form association. Even robbers, they form association. Yahoo boys, they form association. Those professions that they cannot even tell people outside that this is what they are doing. Cultists members, they form association. Why can't you call on your friends that this is the time to come on board together and make millions? If 10 people join you with it is not the beginning we're after, but look at the summation here. At the last, the total amount of money you are going to make if you are able to build it to this level. I know one thing, it's just the initial stage that might be so difficult or challenging. But the moment you can build to this level 3, you are on automation, you are on autopilot, because people have seen already. People can doubt what you tell them, but they will never dispute what they see. And this is of 10,000, and we have of 5,000. If you think maybe people around you cannot afford 10,000, then tell them to come on board with 5,000. You still make a lot of money. It's just a matter of time. You see, the future of TGR is so bright because the product is addictive. The company is going nowhere. If MTN doesn't leave Nigeria, if Glo remain in Nigeria, then TGR also It's here for life. It's not about that, oh, after some time will I, for life, I mean for life. If MTN can continue, then TGR also continues. Look at other bigger packages. You see, the one you saw from 5,000 is the least you can make because people will start to upgrade after some time when they see the beauty of this business. Now we did something, we'll call it Fantastic 20, even with 5,000. This, when I calculate this thing, after the calculation, 250 million. Somebody that worked for 35 years, even if they had another 35 years, making 70 years, they can never achieve this. And they work every day, every week, every month, every year for 35 years. Now we are telling you, you don't need certificates, you don't need years of experience, you don't even need to be a child of a politician. All you need is your phone, prepared to make money, and you are going to make it. If it takes you 2, 3, even 5 years to make 250 million naira, you are made for life. You have broken the chain of poverty in your lineage for life, because this is the least you can make. As long as these 20 want to make their own 250 million, you make more. As long as these 400 want to make 250 million, so you keep making money for life. And as I said, this is a business that will never be saturated. If MTN can be getting customers every day, because those that didn't use MTN last year because of age, they will start using this year because they have matured, they want to go to institution. So this is a sector that will forever continue to grow. And this is for 10,000 package. If you're able to build this, look at 9-point-something billion. I was telling somebody that even if a filling station wants to make this kind of money, can you imagine how much they will have invested in that business? Think of just putting the filling station into existence, the billions they will spend. Now, the sales that will give them profit of 9-point-something billion is going to be massive. Now, with your 10,000, even those that want to do that mega business, they still need people to patronize them before they can make the sales. Now, why are you now afraid of telling people to do a business of 10,000 and eventually they become a billionaire? It's just a matter of time. I think 10 years is too long to come. When was 2000, year 2000? It was like yesterday. When was 20? I could remember when I was in secondary school, early 90s. It was like yesterday. And now today, it's like, so we have left secondary school almost 30 years ago. That is how life, you see, you can say time flies, but you are the pilot. Direct that time into your own favor, because the difference between the rich and the poor is what they do with their time. We all have the same 24 hours. Now, this one you saw earlier is just part one. The part two is that this transaction commission, the one I showed you earlier from my dashboard, is the ultimate. 0.15 or 0.1% from transaction of millions of Nigerians. This guy is the richest beggar in Lagos. After this seminar, you can Google search. The richest beggar in Lagos. He owns a pure water factory. He has a bosses that is working for him. Even despite that, he didn't leave the job he's doing. So you can see the power of leverage. He has 4 wives. He has gone to Holy Land several times. And he still remains in that place that is giving money. So there is ability. Those that you see that are giving excuses, they are disabled. Upstairs, they are disabled. That little commission, 1 naira, 2 naira, 10 kobo, can become a lot if you build. And this is where the company separate the boys from men by giving leadership bonus. If you're able to help them to build massively, because we want to increase our database. So if you be part of those that will do that, then the company appreciates. You can get monthly leadership bonus of 120,000 when you get there. People have qualified for it, they have enjoyed, and you too can. And if you want to also enjoy that other leadership bonus, cumulative point value, you must be at least on 10,000. You have to start with 10,000. Even if you start with a lower package, you can upgrade anytime. You just pay the difference. And last year, when we are marking our 5th anniversary, we have those that have qualified for 250,000. We call it mini travel incentive, and look at fine faces. So we have very responsible, reliable people in our platform. Have you seen any tout among us? Even Professor is here. And I was told another big thing is coming. And we are still going to celebrate somebody very soon, this week. Not even very soon, she has qualified already. But it's only we are waiting for the flyers and celebration. So if you start today, it's just a matter of time you are going to get there. Then last month, we have what we called 100K palliative qualifiers. And we have 10 people that qualify for 100,000, but only 4 so far have submitted their flyers. Look at their faces. Age is not a barrier here. Look at this mama, as old as she is, she's still making money. There are a lot of retirees that are struggling financially. She's using her retirement age now to enjoy passive income in TGR. So whether you are old or young, you are not limited. Age is not a barrier here. All you just have to do is to what? Start and believe in yourself. Use your circle of friends to build. You make money. When you have 25,000 PV, the company give you 750,000 naira cash, and people have qualified, they have enjoyed, others are still coming, another will be celebrated very soon. So anytime you get there, the company appreciates you. Look at this man, he got 2 same year last year, Mr. Obed Okechukwu, our pro or guy when it comes to offline marketing. And look at the young girl, his daughter of our TGR queen. Look at this old baba as well. Everybody is, in fact, TGR is open platform for everybody. It's like open check. And these are our latest bronze director qualifier early this month. Another one is loading, probably 2 will be celebrated for the end of this month as well. So when you have 100,000 PV, the company give you 5 million naira. Look at my oga, the smile of the millionaire is always different. This life is more than 10. If you are having financial freedom, you will enjoy life more than. In fact, I'm starting to appreciate TGR more and more. And I keep thanking God that I said yes to TGR, because if not, I don't know how my life will be messed up financially by now. And I know what I'm saying because I see what is happening outside. People are suffering. But through TGR, I keep saying thank you, God, for showing me this opportunity. Also, tonight is your time. God connected you to this opportunity. Don't deprive yourself of making the millions, because if you make the money, you are not going to give it to your upline. You are going to keep it. Look at those that have qualified. And when you have 250,000, company give you 6 million naira. See my oga, they have made, and we are still expecting more to come. And when you have 500,000, the company give you 10 million naira. In TGR, we don't deceive. We don't call white black. Because nobody have qualified, that is why you are not seeing any picture there. But very soon, our guy has already been doing something where I say, I go carry body fast too. All earnings you see on your dashboard is as good as on your bank account. To get started, just contact the person that shared this link with you or invited you to this Zoom and said, I'm ready to make millions in TGR as well. They will guide you on how to register, give you the sponsor ID, and what you start your journey. It's not about when you start. It is all about what you do after you start. You can start today. What took us 3 years, we can achieve it in what? In less than a year, because we have gotten a roadmap already. Much more easier than the one we started with, because then we didn't see anybody to guide us. You know, when somebody is leading a route, they are the one that will suffer most, because there was no path already. They have to create the path. But after the path has been created, others that are coming, they'll just be going smoothly. You become what you believe. Why? Because if you believe you can make money here, you are going to make it. If you do today what you did yesterday, tomorrow will look the same as it does today. Everyone has the key. It's just a matter of using it. Some people dream of success, while other people get up every morning and make it happen. If you don't try to create the future you want, you must endure the future you get. Everyone is a millionaire. You can either have millions of cash or millions of excuses. Choose your millions wisely. Thank you very much for listening. I remain your humble servant to top and get reward. Now, before we go, let me show you this. To see maybe something must have happened within the time I was talking to you. I will just refresh. And the last person that bought airtime here is what? Hammer Grace. Now let's refresh and see what happened. Before that, let me see. The commission was 36,658. So let's see what will happen. So if there is any question, raise up your hand. We are going to what? Attend to your question now, so that you can start enjoying the wealth in telecommunication through the platform of Top and get reward. So it's loading. So you can raise up your hand in the chat box, or probably to indicate that you have a question. 2 participants already raising their hand will be called one after the other. Thank you. Mr. Ajola, you can note them. So I'm trying to refresh and see what will happen. Amir, okay, you are going to be called. You can call them. I will be attending to them while this one is refreshing.
All right. I thank you, Mr. Akim. our mindset coach, for that awesome presentations. You have done justice to it, and I believe people want to take a bold step and become a part of this mega wealth in telecommunication. So let's call on Mr. Amil and Mr. Let's first please unmute yourself, Mr. Amil.
All right, before they will ask the
Pardon me if I
question, I
didn't
want
call
to
that name very well. Pardon me if I didn't call that name very well.
we are cooking something in against next week or thereabout in Oshogbo. I want it to be loud. PGR. All right, go ahead with your question. You can see if money has changed a little. The last person was. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Ask your question, please. All right. If you are, hello, can you say something? You have been unmuted. Please say something.
Please let me call
Yeah,
Mr.
the person
Jonathan.
that asked the question, you need to raise a ticket if you need to do anything on your dashboard. Raise a ticket and admin will attend to you. All right, we are waiting for your question.
Please,
the person that is being
drop
called.
your question on the chat box. Drop your question on Mr. Jonathan. Let's have Mr. Jonathan. Mr. Jonathan, please unmute yourself.
All right, Mr. Ajibola, my name is Oyeleya King. All right, he said he's from Abeokuta. So you joined late. We have a recorded version that is going to be shared among our platform, which you have access to listen. You can also go to our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. You are going to get it live and direct too. So you didn't miss anything.
All right.
Just try to get it and you are going to enjoy what we have done so far.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Can
Good
you hear me,
evening, Mr.
please?
Jonathan.
Yeah, so
all right. Good
go
evening.
ahead.
Thank you so much for this wonderful presentation. I really enjoyed it. This is my first time of joining the Zoom, and I really
nice.
I learned
Welcome, sir.
I learned a lot. Sorry, please. My question is, if one wants to, as a registered member, if you have someone outside the country, let's say, because the way I look at it, before I joined, I discovered that we operate within Nigeria legally. Then if I have someone outside the country, let's say a nearby country, Cote d'Ivoire, Cameroon, or Republic of Chad, and the person show interest to join, how do I go about that? How will he or she be able to build database for himself or herself, and it will still continue the business? Thank you, sir.
All right. For somebody that is outside the country, if that person is a Nigerian and also has Nigerian bank account, then the business is something they can do. But if they are not, for now, it is only meant for Nigerians, either here in Nigeria or outside the country. For those that are Nigerians and outside, they only need to leverage on those they have here in Nigeria, because there is nobody outside there as a Nigerian that is not having roots here in Nigeria. Maybe one is the way they send money to people. Instead of giving them fish, by sending money to them, they can teach them on how to fish. That money that they have been given to them on monthly basis or whatever, they can use it to open a dashboard, VTU for them, and fund it with some amount, just like a startup capital. Once they have taught them how to fish like this, that person might not even need to go and be asking for money again, because they have shown the person how to make money. By doing so, it's like instead of doing investment, like paying them on monthly basis, they will just pay them once and for all, and they will eventually reap what they have sown. Because when you told people how to make money, you too cannot lack money as well. So that is how it can work.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome, sir.
Beautiful feet.
Amil.
Beautiful feet. Please unmute yourself.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, ma.
I hope you can hear me clearly. Yes, thank you for the.
Can you speak louder a bit, ma?
Thank you so much. I enjoyed the presentation. I
All
appreciate
right,
your
you're welcome, ma.
Yes. I have two questions to you. First, I'm trying to upgrade from the Pearl to the next, which is Emerald, I believe. But even after funding my wallet, I realized that it's still telling me insufficient balance. Then, but secondly, I want to know how the PV works. How does the PV work? So those are my two
All
questions.
right. I think I got your question a bit. One, you want to upgrade from one package to another. And actually, we are going to have something similar to that in the training tonight on the Telegram. But before we get that, I will tell you what you just need to do. For example, you're on 5,000 package. You want to go to 10,000, which is Quora. You fund your wallet with 5,000. You make sure that if you are using auto funding, add the charges. If you are using manual, less than 10,000. So when you pay the 5,000 and the money is reflecting in your dashboard, that is your current wallet balance. Go to your profile, that 3 lines on the top left corner, click on it, select my account and select profile. It will show you your details. Just scroll down. Go to the bottom of that page. You will see the package you have, and underneath you see upgrade. Click on upgrade, then select the package you are going, which is the next one, and also choose wallet for payment. Once you have done that, just click on upgrade. It's going to take that 5,000 out and take you to 10,000 package. Then for the PV is for those that are building database. But before you can start enjoying accumulation of PV, because the maximum you can get personal when you're 100,000 and 200 PV to accumulate before you can get the incentive is almost nothing. So you don't even need to have the whole 200 to yourself. If you have 100, maybe on 50,000, and start connecting people, even if they are coming with 5,000. The registration they are doing, there is a PV attached to each registration. 1,000 and above, you are going to enjoy accumulation of PV from your team members. 25,000. No matter when it does, the company will pay you 750,000 naira, apart from what you have earned from referral commission and the like. So when you're able to get up to 100,000, the company pay you 5 million. So what you just need to do is that try to upgrade as much as possible if you really want to enjoy the PV accumulation to 50,000 at least. You can be doing little by little, you can do it once. Then start sharing the value with your friends, family, acquaintances, colleagues.
Okay.
You can do Fantastic 20. Fantastic 20 means at least 20 people must join you directly. All right, I'm listening.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I can't hear you. Please, a bit louder.
Thank you.
Please, louder, louder, louder. I'm not hearing you. Hey.
Mr. Kim, because of our time, let's read the chat, please.
Okay.
Only, another person just qualified as well for traveling incentive. So it's not only how we have another man of honor that just qualified. So TGR is just, it's a blank check for anyone.
Yeah, somebody is asking the question, please, what we can talk to you about when we have tried our best? Just invite them to join Zoom meeting. You also try to learn more. Each time you learn, you know how to, like we normally recommend books on our training, but with the information that is needed in order to excel in this business. And I'm trying to see, somebody was asking a question here. Let me try, and I saw that question not long ago. Sorry. Okay, somebody has replied this, but I want to see this one. The message has gone up. What is PV? PV is point value. Point value. It comes with each registration. So, sir, on Quora plan, like how many people can bring in before I can, let me see the end of this. Because I can upgrade to the next package. You don't need to, if you are on 10,000, the moment you have registered somebody, even just one person, and that person is bringing in his own, then you need to upgrade. If you have the money, upgrade once. It's not that until you get a certain number of people. If you are waiting for that, you are going to be missing point value and also referral commission, because each time you upgrade, you are going to earn deeper. Somebody on 10,000 will only earn to the 6th level. So if your team has, maybe one of them has started growing, and before you know it's already on 7th generation, you are going to be missing that. So number doesn't the money go to the highest package once and start building. If you don't have, make sure each time you are accumulating some money, use it to upgrade as soon as you can, so that when you get to 50,000, you can now relax.
Mindset coach. Hello.
Somebody is saying one.
Hello. Most of the questions I'm seeing
that
here,
might be tomorrow morning, sir.
They are registered members meeting questions. I mean, so I want to advise everyone that wants to know more about Top and Get Reward to show up on Thursday. Thursdays for our registered members meeting. We're going to have many leaders on the call, so to answer your questions, and some of them will be sharing strategy with you. And tonight will be on Telegram. We have another important topic tonight. If you have not joined the Telegram, ensure you join the Telegram, our Telegram channel, right? And also do well to follow us on Facebook and YouTube. And our handle on YouTube is Top and Get Reward Limited. Top Up and Get Reward Limited. That's our handle on YouTube. And at the same time on Facebook, Top and Get Reward. So do well to follow and subscribe on YouTube, and ensure you be on our Telegram as well. A lot of information that will help your business grow will be dropped there, okay? I think, let me check if we still have any questions. Or we have Prince Sanity. Please unmute yourself. You are the last person for tonight. I believe you can hear Mr. Prince. Sanity, Abby. Let's have you. Prince, are you there? Prince, you can unmute yourself if you are there. Probably your question will be answered. So if you are watching from Facebook, please drop your question on the comment section. If you're on YouTube, drop your question as well. We'll get back to you. So, and if you are coming in late, you can lay your hand on the recorded one for you to see or probably send to your prospects. So let's keep building. Let's keep inviting people. On Sunday, we are going to have an ensure you share the link to as many as possible. Someone just dropped the link for the Telegram. Someone just dropped the link. Okay, the link for the Telegram. Mr. Chima James, please drop the link ASAP. Please drop the link ASAP. All right. So on this note, we've come to the end of tonight's presentation. Thanks to all that are present here tonight. For people that are asking register question on the community, you can chat any of the admin or drop your question there. We'll pick it up and answer your question. Tonight is just for first timer, for new members that are joining us to ask questions. Thank you, Babalo, for the link for Telegram.
Okay.
I'll call you. Okay,
Yeah,
Prince.
Babalo
has dropped the link. Yes.
Okay.
So do well to join now. We have meeting there tonight again. Is there any announcement from your end? And before we go tonight, see on the 25th this month, there's going to be a mega seminar in Osun State. So if you have anybody, just try to connect as many as possible to Osun. The professionals are coming from educational team and leaders are there as well to come and do justice to presentation. I believe there are going to be a presentation of award to our newly traveling incentive qualifier. So don't miss that for anything. Don't miss that Oshobo mega seminar for anything. If you want to know how to sell card, it's very, very simple. If you can't wait till Thursday, go to our YouTube. There's a short video that explains the back office training for you. So go to YouTube or Facebook, you lay your hand on the short video that explain how to generate e-pin, how to sell card, how to pay for NEPA bill. So we have a lot of material that will teach you how to do all these transactions. Thank you. Any other thing from Abolo, please? Or Mr. James? Babolo, please unmute yourself. If you have any announcement from your hand.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Mr. Classic, Mr. Hakim, well done, sir. Well done, sir. Actually, I want every one of us to know, for as many who are registered member, the April training is ongoing, and it's just for 10 days. For 10 days, for everyone that want to move their business to the next level. This program I've started yesterday, and yesterday was wonderful. And I believe to a large extent tonight is going to be too wonderful. So if you want to take your business to the next level and you are a registered member, I've shared the link. Use the link to join us now. If you have not registered now and join, register for TGR now. If you have not registered, register now. This is not the time to beg anybody to join TGR. Because whether plus you or minus you, the business is moving to the permanent site. So if you have not registered, don't doubt anything. Just sign up right now and join us. Go back to the person that brought you to this platform, sign up immediately and join us at the Telegram meeting that started yesterday. Today is day 2. And our leaders are already waiting to dish out a lot of wonderful information on how to move our business to the next level. I want you to know something. If you don't learn, you are not going to earn. If you don't train, there's no way you are going to reign. That is why I hope to see all the registered members who are on the Telegram platform right now. And if you want to join, use the link, get connected. Let's know what is the next thing tonight. Thank you, everyone. God bless you, Mr. Classic.
All right. I think Mindset Coach might say one or two things before we go. Mr. Hakim is back. Mindset Coach, do you want to say anything before we close for tonight? Let me see. All right. All right. You can now, we have come to the end of tonight's presentation. Do where to come on Thursday as a registered member. And on Sunday, we are going to use the same link. Start sending it out for prospects, for as many that you want them to know about this opportunity. Invite as many. We have professionals that will do justice to the presentation, and they will come back and register with your Rivara ID. In Top and Get Reward, we don't just register you. We hold you by the hand and we show you how you can make good money with telecommunication. So thanks for coming today. Get back to whoever that invited you and get your sponsor ID and become a registered member. Thank you for coming. From my end tonight, it's a good night from here. I'll see you at the top. You can unmute yourself, everyone, and greet your invite. Professor, good evening, sir.
Mr. Shola, thank you. Mr. Hakim, thank you so much.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Go and get registered. Don't waste time.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you.
Please get back to the person that shared the link to you.
Mr. Joyi King. Joyi King, sir.
Good night, everybody. Good night, everyone.
Joyi King, sir.
everyone.
Thank you very much.
On Thursday. Good night, everyone.
Everyone.
Good night, everyone. We'll go and get registered immediately.
Good night, everyone.
Program is waiting for us.
Registered members,